Welcome back, Warfighters. Welcome back. It is Team TBB 43, Sector 135, and yours truly, JMS T PromoTitan. Here with another strategy walkthrough. Excuse me. We are here from our... shout out to my brother for letting me use his base little promo to show you this walkthrough. Guys... This event is for the up-and-comers. I cannot say this enough. Let's take a look at his tech center. We are rocking level 13 Cosmortars. Let's check out the techs on it. So we have the Sputnik Flak Gun on these Cosmortars. We could add in, and we could add in these additional techs. So the asteroidal protection level 6, RVO locking level 6. Let us go ahead and add those in. We should be good to go there. We've been doing this without it, without those additional techs, so you know it's possible. You see, we have XP here, XP here, and we're gonna go through and do a set of the officer track and get this new unit. A lot of talk about the range of the new unit not being impressive. Guys, family. Get the unit. You may or may not use it, but what you want to do is have it in the event that you need it instead of need it and not have it. Get the unit.
Help you, I can. Yes.
You can see we are using absolutely zero boost. Let's get into it. So we have a tune of 8 of the Cosmortars. These strategies and these walkthroughs are so very important for the up-and-comers who do not have max level units. And the reason for that is you are going to incur a heavy fine of repair time if you don't do this well. Flak gun is necessary so we can hit the aerial units. Level 10 is necessary for the range boost. We're just going to take our time here.
Patience.
So take out those tanks that are on movement, and then we'll begin to pick this base apart. I go from top to bottom simply because I want to make sure that I am putting my units in the right position. You can start at the top or the bottom and just peel away at this from one direction. I choose to do it this way so that I know I'm moving my units where I want them. To get those tanks to come out, I bring my units right along this wall. here, here, and then here. And that will get those to come out, those tanks to come out. And I let that shock trooper hit me, which I did not want to do. Here you can take all of your Cosmortars in, or you can take one in. But you do want to make sure you're up on this wall as not to disturb that bunker. Do not take shortcuts here. Run these walls. Without max level units, we cannot afford to take excess damage. We cannot afford to place our units in the wrong position, because that's what's going to give us the repair time. Now, when I hit that special beam cannon that was here, it's important to let those Cosmortars sit there so the the damage of the attack will hit that bunker. Do not, in that position, do not move them. Don't run them away. Let them sit there and let them do the damage. We're going to come back up top. You can hit this turret, but it's dangerous. Just don't do it. Take the hit there that you're going to get when you come for this turret, and then take it out. Now we're going to come over here and take out this special beam cannon, because I also want to take out the go-go bar. Kill any additional boost that these units have. These shock troopers will jack you up too.
Control, control, you must run control.
Another one.
There you have it. Free repair. Level 13 Cosmortars. Let's go. Now, an important part of the effectiveness of the strategy for the Skirmisher Officer 1 base with less than max level units is the number of Cosmortars that I am using. You can do it with less. I've heard, and from a trusted source, that you can do it with with 2 Cosmortars. The problem with that is, as you hit those bunkers, you're not going to have the same effect in terms of taking them out from shooting an adjacent unit. I've done it with 6, but I suggest using 8. And as you see there, you can still get free repair. Now this one, we need to go in before we start. Make sure that we have our Skybolt missiles. You see, we can only build 2. If we need to leave the attack and build additional Skybolt missiles, we will do that. And we'll show you how to do that effectively as well. Going to deploy our Cosmortars, and I'm going to position them in advance before I even lay the missile. I'm going to do that by taking out this helipad. I'm going to click off so I don't make any mistakes, and then re-engage them. And I'm going to target one of these infantrymen on the side. As you can see, we haven't taken any damage from taking out that bunker. We'll get to that other bunker in a second. Right now, I'm just going to pick some of this base apart. I can go straight to that bunker, but I don't need to. I saw that tank move, so I repositioned just in case it was going to fire. Better safe than sorry here, family. I'm going to reposition so I can take out the go-go bar. And I'm actually going to clear this entire front area first before I go for that bunker. That second bunker, excuse me. We got that clear. Ideally, I want to take out this helo and this tank here as well. Gonna require a little bit of extra patience, but it's worth it. We'll wait for this tank to come back around. We'll get that out of the way. Then we won't have anything to distract us from taking out this bunker, so to speak. Now, let me show you now, while we're sitting here. For those who don't know, you can still have your units deployed. Do not end attack. Instead, leave. Enter your base. Now I can build an extra missile just in case I need it. With 8 Cosmortars, I should not, but I got it in case I do need it. Again, I want to position my Cosmortars. I position them right about here. I don't want to push all the way up to this line. It's too close for my comfort, and I may activate that bunker. I'm going to take out the geos first. Again, accepting the reality that I do not have maximum level units. No damage taken from that bunker. 0. Now, again, I can get back to picking this apart. All of this is patience and precision. I am not rushing through this. Now I'm going to come back over here because I can actually hit some of these ground units on this side of the wall. But before I go for them, I'm going to take out this geo. All right, let us move down this way. And we're going to hit and run here. Take out a couple of those shock troopers, and we'll come back down and we'll begin to peel this apart. Guys, we got plenty of time left on the clock. We are not rushing through this. To rush through this means, for me, with these level units, that I'm going to have a hefty repair time if I make a mistake. So instead, what I'm going to do is take my time. Pull them right back out. Important to take out this shock trooper as well. Actually, I don't think that's a shock trooper, but we're going to take him out just to be safe. I'm not letting this barrage hit my Cosmortars either. It's just more repair time. And the goal here is to get a free repair, so that I can get back in and continue to grind, because this is going to be a grind if you don't have max level units. Even if you do have max level units, it's going to be somewhat of a grind. You'll see that we're trying to catch up on this base. I'm taking out the power plants because it's going to make it easier for me to then take out anything that can cause me damage. And at this point, we only have one turret left that's going to cause us damage. But if we position ourselves right, it does nothing.
Another one.
There you have it, family. Free repair all the way through. Level 13 Cosmortars.
Help you I can. Yes. Mm. Only a fully trained.
No more training do you require. Already know you. That's what you need.
Now I can stay on the map. I don't have to return to base here. But we're gonna return to base because we want to show you we have now completed the unlock for Albert Ross. I'll go back in, get his text, and then we'll start working. I'll probably work on Oxford next as opposed to Sagittarius. Now, I'll tell you, that's probably not the right, that may not be the right strategy. And I share that with you because if you were on day one in the event, you saw that Sagittarius tokens were available, which tells me Sagittarius may be a priority unit in the upcoming event, Phoenix Plan. But we'll get on here tomorrow, even though we typically don't play on Sunday. We'll get on here tomorrow and we will grind out so that we get Sagittarius, we get Albert Ross's text, we'll get Oxford, we'll get Oxford's text, we'll get Sagittarius text. We're going to grind this event out. At some point in time, if you are not, at some point in time, every player has to grind to catch up. Everyone. Unless you started at the beginning and you stayed through the entirety of War Commander's lifetime, you're going to have to catch up. Make a decision. When are you going to do it? Family, I want to thank you for joining us for this video. We know that these tips will be helpful for you if you choose to utilize them and you follow the walkthrough that we have given you so that the force may be strong in your family. Continue to grind so you can continue to shine. We love you. Peace.